We've been crisscrossing the northern KwaZulu-Natal from Pongola to Jozini and Mtubatuba, where we find ourselves today. The team and I tried to cross a low-lying bridge. Unfortunately, it has been flooded. The community have also come out in the numbers to tell us about their hardships and how they haven't received any assistance from disaster management as well as the local Mtubatuba municipality because they cannot cross the bridge. As you can see on your screens right now, that disaster management van trying to make its way to get to the other side so that it can assist those communities that are in dire need of assistance. But the youngsters in the community are also taking advantage of the situation and swimming and keeping cool. The temperatures have been extremely hot in these parts of the world, which is very ironic because over the course of these 3 days that we've been in the northern KwaZulu-Natal, the weather has been very erratic. We experienced a cold front and now blistering heat, which is significant of that tropical cyclone Eloise. I am joined right now by Disaster Management Director, and he's going to be talking to us about the roads being flooded, the bridges being flooded, and also the fact that disaster management cannot cross the bridge. Thank you so much for joining us, sir. We've been here for the better part of the morning, going to really destitute families to try and get across. We find ourselves here now. How does this make your work difficult in terms of trying to, assist with relief aid?
It makes my work very difficult because now I know there are people that need assistance across the river. But now, unfortunately, we can't reach those people. We've got the material here that we have to give them. Unfortunately, they'll be sleeping with those wet clothes that they were using yesterday because we can't cross the river. So these low-lying bridges sometimes makes our work very difficult, especially because there are many small rivers getting into this main river, and now that is why it is overflowed.
Now, Mr. Twala, we also visited really destitute families inland, and I've seen you dispatching some relief aid. Tell us about how many families in Mtubatuba have been affected.
For now, the results that have been coming in, we've got 27 families, and 12 of those families are very, very destitute. So, but as I'm going back to the office, I know more reports will be coming in. So there will be more than these 27 that I have currently.
Now, I know that you have also been dispatching makeshift tents, green tents for those people who have lost their mud structures, who have lost their homes. But is this adequate for those individuals?
No, it's not adequate. That is why I have received a call coming from PDMC and also Human Settlement that they'll be coming here tomorrow just to verify what we have given to them so that they can quickly assist those people, because you can't live in a tent for more than 2 or 3 days. It's so impossible.
Thank you so much, Mr. Twala. Well, that was Ibonisa Twala, the head of disaster management here in Mtubatuba, explaining that this bridge, this low-lying bridge, I'm just going to step out of shot so that Raimbele can show you on your screens, has been completely washed away. And this is one of many bridges here in northern KwaZulu-Natal that has experienced extreme flooding. Reports have also come in that there has been several drownings in Pongola, but Mr. Twala also saying that the relief aid that they are going to be giving to these families, especially those tents, are not efficient, they're not adequate enough, and that he's going to be sending a report to Kokta as well as to the Housing and Human Settlements Department, and they will also be assessing the damage. It's back to you in studio.